Doran's Ring has been the go-to starting item for AP champions in the mid and top lane for multiple seasons. However, with the recent changes to the Dark Seal, there's now a valid alternative to the ring, especially if you're not playing a very mana-intensive champion. Let's start by taking a look at the Dark Seal and Doran's Ring side by side. Doran's Ring looks like by far the superior item. It gives health that the Dark Seal doesn't have, and while it doesn't give mana, it increases mana regeneration by 50% and has the mana on kill passive. So assuming perfect CS, you will be getting back 24 mana per wave. However, the Dark Seal has some inherent advantages to it that can make it a good purchase. The Dark Seal only costs 350 gold, meaning it's 50 gold less than the Doran's Ring. This allows you to do one of two things. Either go to lane with 3 health potions instead of just 2 you would have with the Doran's Ring, or you can start with Dark Seal plus refillable potion, which you can then easily upgrade into the Corruption potion, or just keep it as it is and never spend any gold on potions throughout the game. Not only can you take an extra potion, but the healing on it will be increased as well. The Dark Seal increases healing from potions by 25%. How big is this? More than you probably think it is. As you can see, the 3 potions from the Dark Seal will give you 562.5 health, while the 2 potions in the health from Doran's Ring will only give you 360 health. It's worth mentioning that the health from the Doran's Ring is a little bit more valuable as it's increasing your maximum health, which makes you stronger in all ins. If you use your 3 potions, you're getting 112.5 health from the Dark Seal's passive, and it increases its value to 766.25 gold, making it 218.93% gold efficient. If we take into account the Mastery's secret stash, the difference is even more noticeable, and the health potion with the secret stash mastery and the Dark Seal will heal you for 226.25 HP. The other advantage from the Dark Seal is the fact that kill participation will give you extra ability power. On every kill or assist, you gain glory stacks on the item. Each glory stack equals 3 ability power with a maximum of 10 glory stacks. If you die, you lose 4 stacks. So essentially you can gain up to 30 extra ability power with kills or assists. Obviously deaths are a little bit more punishing, but just think of this as an extra bonus. The item is already good without these stacks. The other great part of getting this item is that you can opt to sell it, keep it as it is, or just upgrade it to Mejai's Soulstealer. So in a game where you're not snowballing and not getting a lot of glory stacks, or even in a match where you die and lose most of your stacks, you can just keep the Dark Seal until you eventually sell it in the mid game. But if you are snowballing and you feel like you can keep snowballing, you can upgrade the item to Mejai's and keep stacking the item, as Mejai's Soulstealer gets you up to 25 glory or 140 ability power. If you do decide to just keep the seal and sell it later into the game, it also sells for 245 gold, which is more than Doran's 160 gold given for selling. The Dark Seal sale price means you get 70% of the gold invested back to your pockets. However, there are 2 main drawbacks of starting with this item over Doran's Ring. The first is your mana regeneration and sustain. As mentioned before, the Dark Seal only gives you 100 flat mana and no extra regeneration, while Doran's Ring increases your mana regeneration by 50% and gives you 4 mana per kill. The other drawback is that your maximum health is lower. We talked about how the Dark Seal will give you extra health total with the potions, but the 60 extra HP from the Doran's Ring means you're more durable in an all-in fight. You should look to use the Dark Seal over Doran's if you think you can snowball early with or without jungle pressure and you can snowball out of control with a stacked Mejai's. You're not too mana intensive or don't intend to stay in lane for long before backing. The less you stay in lane, the less noticeable the lower mana regeneration will be. You want the extra health sustain in a bad matchup. I hope I was able to convince you on the strength of this new item. Don't be afraid to try it out, you'll be surprised on how situationally good it can be. Thank you for watching. If you've liked the video, you can help me out by pressing that like button below. If you're looking to learn more about League of Legends and you want to keep updated on my guides, you can subscribe for more. I hope to see you next time.